Hey, True Believers, Englentine here with another chapter of the Why Comic Book Readers Suck. Twiddles is in the cage and he's thinking I'm talking to him. I took a little break. We had a personal family issue. My aunt died. We had the wake and all that kind of stuff, and I didn't put one on Thursday, just forgot about it on Friday and so forth. So I'm continuing this. Hope you enjoy it. It's a shorter video, so kick back, relax. And what did I say? Kick back, relax, and let's get this party started. I forgot my line.
I know you're gonna dig this.
Alrighty, let's move on. People complain but don't buy. Across comics, Twitter, podcasters, and assorted comic influence lament books lost to low sales. Sales are the lifeblood of the industry, and no one likes it when the books they love disappear. However, a quick glance at the influencers' timeline reveals that they've never talked about this book or hyped it up to their fans before it vanished. A big part of online comics discourse is people chastising other people for not buying books they themselves have largely ignored. There's a whole ecosystem of podcasts and YouTube channels that synopsize comics, and many online fans don't even actually buy the comics they say they love. However, they still find time to pillory fans who give comic companies their money. Okay, here's the thing, and this is absolutely honest. I'm going to blame the chat. I'm going to blame you guys. It works like this. Hey, guys, love this comic. You won't watch that video. Hey, guys, this comic sucks. Gets a ton of views. That's this, right? That's what they're talking about right here. And it does happen. A lot of people complain. I don't know if they don't buy, but I know a lot of people will complain about comics more than they'll revere comics, unless it's back issues and such. Because in all honesty, we need to make the clicks, and the people aren't clicking on reviews of good books. You have to do
Also,
something.
we don't
like,
want to.
You have to do
Also,
something.
we don't
like,
want to spread the Englentine curse.
Well, yeah, there you go. That has happened more than once. I did actually talk about how great Aquaman was, and I talked about how great Hawkman was. Aquaman soon went to Kelly Sue DeConnick, and Hawkman ended up getting canceled. So there you go.
And he brought on Bendis upon us.
No.
Yep.
See, I'm going to posit the flip side on this for you, and actually them having a Batgirl's picture is a perfect example.
Uh-huh.
The people that this author is talking about without actually saying it are the lunatics that the Big Two and places like CBR and others, have cultivated. If you go and search on Twitter, I guarantee you will find a bunch of lunatics saying how great and wonderful Batgirls is, that this is the true and one and only Stephanie Brown, and blah, blah, blah. And then if you were able to actually, look at their bank accounts or whatever, you would find that 99% of them never bought an issue, which is why that book is selling less than 10,000 copies.
I read Batgirls. I was going to do a couple of bad comics, but this is the worst waste of my time, because usually when I read a bad comic beatdown is coming right along. I read the last 4 issues, never did a video. So these are not good books. By the way, they call each other Batgirl. Hey, Batgirl. Yeah, Batgirl. What are you doing, Batgirl? Batgirl over there. What are you doing? No, you guys. Get a goddamn different name. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. It really was not good.
But I mean, as somebody mentioned earlier in the chat, and I kind of tend to agree that, that one of the groups that helped ruin comics are the shippers. It's those lunatics, those that squee every time that a character gets changed and, becomes bisexual, gay, lesbian, whatever. For example, like the latest announcement, Marvel had this past week for their new solo Yelena Belova book, which I won't name because it's a copyright infringement. And hopefully Marvel will get their ass handed to them and, be completely embarrassed about it. Flipping through the Twitter, it was so much of that, Slay Queen, oh, this is going to be so awesome. And then, of course, somebody put in there about, this is my asexual queen. I'm like, oh, God, when did they change at what point did they change Elaine and stick her on the spectrum? You know, which of course is going to happen, because if you go and look up who the writer is on this book, it's another just complete YA LGBTQ
who is it?
radical activist nut job. It was some name, I don't remember. I've never heard of her. She had done a couple of, well, she was a YA author, and then this one article that I read, basically it was kind of like, yeah, I wasn't really interested in comics, but my agent said it would be a great vehicle, you know, to really do, you know, what I want and explore the queer identity and all this. And I was like, oh God, this is what this book's gonna become. She's done, they have done, you know, a couple of like indie books, but those are the lunatics that aren't buying.
All right,
buying these books that supposedly the industry thinks is the way to make a profit.
So there you go, gang. What do you think? Let us know in the comments below. I know that was a very short video. Some of these are. I'm breaking down these top 10 videos. This one has taken me a while because we had some personal family issues, and I thank you for your patience on this one. Also, it's not as popular as the Silver Age, but what you gonna do? I'm gonna see this to the end. Anyway, let us know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to click like, share, subscribe, ring the notification bell if you haven't done it already. And go on over to Ko-Fi if you don't mind. Help us out. This is the way I'm trying to make a living. Like, thank everybody who's already done that. To everyone, all of the true believers, thank you very, very much for watching.